Hi everyone, glad to see you again. Today I have something informative lined up for you. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Stay safe online cyber defense. The internet, for all its wonders, is not a safe place. Criminals, hackers, and even governments exploit its vulnerabilities daily. This essay delves into one such vulnerability, DNS spoofing. My goal here is to educate, not to encourage illegal activity. Understanding how attacks work is the first step in protecting yourself. Think of this as a safety briefing before a flight. We're going to discuss what could go wrong, not to scare you, but to empower you to stay safe. Knowledge is your best defense in the digital age. Imagine wanting to visit a friend, but only knowing their street address, not their house number. Frustrating, right? You'd have to wander around knocking on doors, hoping to find the right one. This is similar to how the internet would be without a system to match website names to their numerical addresses. That's where the domain name system, DNS, comes in for the internet. DNS is like the internet's phone book, but instead of listing phone numbers, it lists IP addresses. Every website you visit has a numerical internet protocol, IP address, like a house number. These IP addresses are unique to each website, ensuring that data sent over the internet reaches the correct destination. But remembering strings of numbers is hard. Imagine trying to remember the IP address 192.168.1.1 for every website you want to visit. It would be nearly impossible for the average person. DNS acts like a phone book, translating memorable domain names like example.com into those IP addresses. This makes it much easier for us to navigate the web. When you type a website name into your browser, it contacts a DNS server to get the corresponding IP address. This process is quick and happens in the background, so you don't even notice it. This process happens behind the scenes, making your online experience seamless. Without DNS, the internet as we know it would be chaotic and difficult to use. But what if this directory was tampered with? Imagine if someone changed the phone book entries, sending you to the wrong addresses. That's the danger of DNS spoofing. In a DNS spoofing attack, a hacker can alter the DNS records, redirecting you to malicious websites without your knowledge. This can lead to data theft, privacy breaches, and other cyber threats. It's crucial to have security measures in place to protect the integrity of the DNS system. DNS spoofing is like a malicious postal worker changing the address on your letter. You think it's going to your bank, but it ends up in the hands of a thief. In technical terms, hackers intercept your computer's request to the DNS server and provide a fake IP address. This redirect sends you to a malicious website that looks identical to your intended destination. Imagine logging into your bank's website, unaware that you're on a fake page designed to steal your credentials. That's the insidious nature of DNS spoofing. This attack exploits trust, your trust in the DNS system and your trust in familiar websites. How does DNS spoofing actually work? Let's dive into the details to understand the mechanics behind this cyber threat. Let's break down a typical attack. First, you, the user, try to access a legitimate website like your bank or email provider. You might be checking your balance, sending an email, or simply browsing. Then, your computer sends a DNS request to find the IP address of the website. This request travels through the network, seeking the correct server to provide the IP address. Next, the hacker intercepts this request, often by gaining control of a DNS server or exploiting vulnerabilities in your network. This interception can happen through various methods, such as man-in-the-middle attacks or DNS cache poisoning. After that, the hacker's server responds with a fake IP address, directing you to a malicious website. This fake IP address is carefully crafted to look legitimate, making it difficult to detect the deception. Finally, the fake website is designed to mimic the real one, tricking you into entering sensitive information. This could include your login credentials, personal details, or even financial information. This process happens quickly and silently, often without any visible signs to the user. The entire attack can be completed in a matter of seconds, leaving you vulnerable without even realizing it. It's a stark reminder of the importance of cybersecurity awareness and the need for robust protective measures. Real-world DNS spoofing, from individuals to corporations. DNS spoofing isn't just theoretical, it's a real threat with a history of high-profile attacks. In 2006, a group redirected traffic from the official website of the Lebanese government to a site displaying pro-Syrian messages. In 2013, a massive DNS spoofing attack targeted Brazilian banks, stealing millions of dollars from unsuspecting customers. Even tech giant Google fell victim in 2017 when hackers redirected traffic from Google's Vietnamese domain to a fake site. These examples showcase the wide reach of DNS spoofing, impacting individuals and organizations alike. The stakes are high. Why DNS spoofing matters. The implications of successful DNS spoofing attacks are far-reaching. Data theft hackers can steal login credentials, credit card details, and other sensitive information. Financial loss. Redirecting users to fake banking websites can lead to significant financial losses. Malware infection. Malicious websites can install malware on your device without your knowledge. Surveillance and censorship. Governments or organizations can use DNS spoofing to monitor or block access to certain websites. These risks highlight the importance of understanding and mitigating DNS spoofing threats. Spotting the signs. Are you being spoofed? Detecting DNS spoofing can be tricky, but here are some red flags. Website inconsistencies. Look for misspellings, altered logos, or unusual URLs. Security warnings. Your browser might display security warnings if the website's security certificate is invalid. Unusual redirects. Pay attention to unexpected redirects, especially if they lead to suspicious websites. Slow internet speeds. DNS spoofing can sometimes slow down your internet connection. If you suspect a DNS spoofing attack, disconnect from the network immediately and contact your internet service provider. Shielding your connection. Best practices against DNS spoofing. In today's digital age, protecting your online presence is more crucial than ever. DNS spoofing, also known as DNS cache poisoning, is a significant threat that can redirect your internet traffic to malicious sites without your knowledge. But don't worry, there are effective strategies to safeguard your connection. While DNS spoofing is a serious threat, there are steps you can take to protect yourself. Understanding these steps and implementing them can make a world of difference in your online security. Let's dive into some of the best practices you can adopt to shield your connection from such attacks. Use a reputable DNS server. Avoid using your ISP's default DNS server. Opt for trusted providers like Google Public DNS or Cloudflare DNS. These providers offer enhanced security features and are less likely to be compromised. Configuring your device to use these DNS servers is a straightforward process and can provide an additional layer of security. Enable DNSSEC, DNS Security Extensions, DNSSEC, adds a layer of authentication to DNS records, making it harder for hackers to spoof them. DNSSEC works by digitally signing data to ensure its validity. When you enable DNSSEC, you are essentially adding a verification step that helps confirm the authenticity of the information your device receives. Keep your software updated. Update your operating system, browser, and antivirus software regularly to patch vulnerabilities. Cybercriminals often exploit outdated software to gain access to systems. By keeping your software up to date, you close these security gaps and protect your device from potential threats. Be cautious of suspicious links. Avoid clicking on links from unknown senders or websites. Phishing attacks are a common method used to trick individuals into revealing sensitive information. Always verify the source of an email or message before clicking on any links. And when in doubt, navigate directly to the website in question rather than using provided links. Use a VPN, a virtual private network (VPN), encrypts your internet traffic, making it harder for hackers to intercept your DNS requests. VPNs create a secure tunnel for your data, ensuring that your online activities remain private and protected from prying eyes. This is especially important when using public Wi-Fi networks, which are often less secure. By implementing these security measures, you can significantly reduce your risk of falling victim to DNS spoofing attacks. Taking proactive steps to secure your connection not only protects your personal information, but also contributes to a safer internet for everyone. Stay informed, stay vigilant, and prioritize your online security to enjoy a safer digital experience. Staying vigilant in a connected world. The internet is a constantly evolving landscape, and with it, so are the threats we face. DNS spoofing is just one example of how hackers can exploit vulnerabilities in our digital infrastructure. Staying safe online requires vigilance, awareness, and proactive security measures. By understanding the risks and taking steps to protect ourselves, we can navigate the digital world with greater confidence. Remember, knowledge is power, and in the realm of cybersecurity, it's our strongest defense. Thanks for watching and learning with me. Drop a comment below if you have any questions or suggestions for future videos. I value your feedback. Cyber defense.